Hello everyone, the main team here, and I'm gonna go with fishing. I'll get some commerce working the clams, and as I grow to my cap here, I can probably get some commerce there as well. Honestly, don't know what to do with starts like this myself. It makes things a little harder on me. Maybe I'll get some failure gold from Stonehenge, and that'll speed things up. Maybe I'll get Stonehenge, and that could help too. Yeah, this is going to be an awkward start, because somebody's going to get a tremendous amount of land, since I'm not going to be able to settle it all in a hurry. And that could cause problems unless it's somebody like Roosevelt, who rarely is a threat to win the game anyway. People I can mold to not declare on me are more ideal candidates for being oversized.
Give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime.
Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Can hear people groaning from here. Yeah, I want to get the workboat started rather than working commerce tiles right away. Great Wall has been constructed in first. Who gets it? No AI I can see currently. Well, okay, it looks like I definitely did miss out on the clams. Looks like I'm going to need to do something about that warrior, but once that warrior's gone, this guy will be my early warning on any barb troubles. The one good thing about a smallish amount of land. You just don't see barbarian pressure. Now I'll see a lot from the jungle in the north, but not right away. Yeah, okay. And I want a warrior here. No, it's a bar blocking my path. If I don't have a warrior, people start getting pissy. They fear for their safety, and what have you. It's just not pleasant. I'm actually going to build more warriors. I could easily lose this one. No, I continue to get lucky against the barbs today. That's very nice. Usually that's not the case. Usually the game decides to give me a big FU, as in fun unit, and I get hosed by the barbs. More commerce! Yeah, there's no point in getting it sooner. I won't be able to improve that right away. Yeah, I'm just gonna pump warriors. It's safer that way. As long as I don't do anything stupid, I'll probably be alright, so.
It is entirely seemly, a young man killed in battle, lie mangled by the bronze spear. In his death, all things.
And I'll build a monument, because that's actually a happiness building. Oh, I shouldn't do that. It'll auto down there. So, okay, this really is a bend here. Get some health going. No, I don't want to run slavery right now. I know, what would George Washington say? I don't want to run slavery. Actually, I need another worker anyway, so let's do that. And how many turns for ironworking? 12. Alright. Yeah, see, I had to take things a little bit more slowly because I wanted to work on the gems right away. And, ooh, I don't know if I can hook up the copper and the gems at the same time. This guy's gonna have to be my exploring unit. See if there's anything better in terms of sites out there. Let's see. I'm just gonna go out for commerce. Yeah, do that. These several warriors do a reasonable job keeping the barbs off of me. As long as you bust the forests before you start seeing axemen and you have the fortification to put up with at least some archer pressure, you'll do okay. Really the best site to pick up all the resources is there, but that's one off the coast and I don't like it. I guess one alternative would just put like a city here. Food poor as hell, but it claims copper, claims gems. I can worry about other things with the other cities. Okay. Alright, well, so it should be easy to get to the allotment of 6 cities without too much trouble. And it more becomes a question of how do I stop a runaway AI, especially if it gets to astronomy early and creates one of those super colonies over there. Have to deal with that. And I am 3 turns away. Okay. Yeah, you could normally just trade for ironworking, but when you have multiple gems like this, it's probably a good idea to get it early. Okay, I have 3 workers. I want more workers. This is a pretty bad commerce capital, and I want to go early writing. Fortify warrior. Yeah, I've been giving some thought to possibly doing other types of games in Let's Plays. I know I've done Pokemon and, what was it? Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen already. And those are fun games to do. But, yeah, I've done most of what I wanted to do, at least with that particular version of Pokemon, and I think Ogre Battle's covered the way it should be by Heaven's Frogman and Pasta King. And I showed you the way I like cheesing it, so yeah, that's taken care of. So now it's a question of what other games to do. Actually, one of the things I originally had in mind when I first started doing Let's Plays, or what inspired me to do it, were Super Mario ROM hacks. So I could go in that direction, possibly. I do know how to work them. Took a little while the first time. But yeah, I can run the hacks now. The other things, I've been considering an old Genesis game by the name of Toe Jam and Earl. I know YouTube has a Let's Play of it already. I'd like to do my own take on it. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing that growing up, and there's some strategy to do well consistently in it. And it can be a hard game if you don't know what you're doing, but if you do, it can be fun and pretty rewarding. And there's a possibility for co-op there as well, so that could be fun. Alright, what was I doing here? Oh yeah, building more workers. And I'll make an exploratory workboat as well next. And yeah, as you can see, my research rate is really starting to suffer a little now. I'm gonna use my capital for great people. It's reasonable for that. Well, okay guys, I'll meet you in the next part. The Mean Team signing off.